want to give. You want to give back, but you haven't quite figured out a good way to go about it. You wonder, can you give enough to make a difference? You're not sure if you have enough time to give or how much responsibility you can take on, but still, you want to give. That's where Social Venture Partners Boulder County, or SVP, comes in. When you join SVP as a contributor, you're a partner. Your money is pooled with all our members' donations. SVP partners volunteer on a grants committee to research our community's greatest needs and find organizations already meeting those needs.
I really enjoyed serving on a grants committee. It gave me an opportunity to learn a lot more about what was going on in the community, a lot of organizations that I just didn't even know existed.
I think I really got a bird's eye view of issues that I wasn't aware of and maybe never would have been.
I've known all along that we are doing really important and really needed work in the community, but getting the help from SVP has been very, very important to us.
Starting out in the grants committee is a short-term commitment, but it really plunges you right into the heart of things. Who can best use our help, and how exactly can we give that help? It all comes together right there.
Then SVP really goes to work. We give money and much, much more. We invest in organizations that do important work and make sure they get better at doing that work. We offer technical assistance, expertise, and extra hands. We measure outcomes and have an exit strategy to make the most of our time together.
I think the best part of the SVP model is the opportunity to partner with nonprofits and really dig in and help to build the capacity of our investees. It's when we're at our very best.
So you have a very large financial impact and you have a very large business impact with these organizations, much more than you could do individually.
Without SVP, it would have taken us years to be where we are today, and it really forced us to work on organizational work that has allowed us to grow tremendously in the last couple years.
When we dig in, when we roll up our sleeves, we all grow, but we leave an organization better, stronger, more fit to sustain and to give back and to do what they were set in place to do.
Our partners pick their own level of involvement. Lend a hand for a single activity, offer your expertise for an ongoing project, work on a committee, or you might just provide money. As a giver, you're already a philanthropist. We'll meet you on your philanthropic journey and help you move forward.
There's an old saying, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts, and I think that's very true in the philanthropic world. And individually, we can give a lot, but together, combining our resources and expertise, we can give a lot more.
My husband and I love being involved with SVP. We like the exposure to nonprofit best practices and other professionals and philanthropists and other nonprofit organizations, so we can see a full spectrum.
Social Venture Partners started just as an idea, and through the collaborative efforts of the Community Foundation and the exciting entrepreneurial people in our community, it has really become a dominant force in the nonprofit community in Boulder, which I am very proud of.
Our mission is twofold. We support community nonprofits in doing the very best of what they do. And we inspire individuals to believe in themselves as philanthropists.
I've watched a number of people come through SVP over the years, and it's really been a good starting point for them in terms of having them understand how they wanted to think about philanthropy in a very focused and tangible way.
I think the best thing about SVP is there is no pressure, there's just opportunity. And personally, because I've been excited by so many of the projects that SVP is working on, whether internally or externally with investees, I've gotten involved in a lot, and I put the pressure on myself because there's so many great things to do.
I think the most powerful thing about SVP is that we are creating philanthropists who will long-term be dedicated to their communities and serving their communities to make a positive impact. And I think that has incredible staying power.
SVP boosts your giving by combining it with the time, talent, and passion of others. Sure, we give away money, but that's just the starting point. Learn more about joining SVP Boulder County. We'll meet you at your starting point, giving together and making a difference.